A very good morning to you on the final day of the 1993 World Rowing Championships from Rudnice. David Goldstrom with the Eurosport team. And straight away we're to the action. The final of the men's lightweight single sculls, featuring in lane 1 Denmark, the defending champion Ernst Moore, then Niall O'Toole, the champion of 1991, Pepin Arwin for Holland, the black hat, orange vest, in lane 3. In lane 4 for Great Britain, Peter Haining, 6th last year, but in with a better medal chance this time. Then Stephen Hawkins, Olympic champion, in lane 5, and completing the lineup furthest away from you, top of the picture, Brian Sweener for the United States. 2,000 meters, and this could well be the fastest lightweight final over 2,000 meters ever seen in this sport. It really is tight, but the real battle should be in the center of the course. But as we've already seen in the first day of finals here, people winning from all stations, and quite a few surprises. Perhaps the biggest surprise after the first day of racing is the fact that Germany still are looking for their first gold medal. Well, no German competitor in this, as we see Peter Haining there for Great Britain, Stephen Hawkins for Australia, and Brian Sweener for the United States. Well, here's Niall O'Toole for Ireland, the champion of 1991 in Vienna. Had a tailwind there, but he was brave and he was strong on that day to become the first Irishman ever to win a World Championship medal, and a gold one at that. Some celebrations. This year he was 3rd in the Lucerne Regatta, which provides arguably the best form guide to the World Championships. And that was behind Peter Haining of Great Britain and this man who you can see in picture now, the Dutchman Pepin Arwin. My apologies to him. The defending champion Jan Ernst Moore for Denmark. So coming through the first 500 meters, Peter Haining, who won Lucerne, won Duisburg, won in his heats, and got through in the semi-finals, setting the pace and throwing down the gauntlet to the rest of the field. And he's got the advantage over the other 5 at the moment. Peter, who's 31 years of age, you can see the rain really tipping down. Well, he won't worry about that. It's miserable for the spectators and the judges and the jury, but for him, he's just focused there. 1.83 m, down to the lightweight limit, 72.5 kilos for this race. And he's got half a length over the man who's just outside him, and that's the Australian by my reckoning at the moment, and that's Stephen Hawkins. Those are the positions of 500 meters as we're deep into the second quarter now. Second place just moving up now is Pepin Arwin for Holland. Pepin from Amsterdam, 23 years of age. And just see the bow of his boat. And the horrible weather that we had at the beginning of the week, I'm afraid, has returned for the final day, and you can just see how hard that is. And it might just be the best place to be out in front, where he can look left and he can look right and try, if he has to respond to any moves. So it's Great Britain 1, Holland 2, Australia 3, vying with the man in lane 1, the Dane, who has the World Championship title. In fact, he's won it not just once, but twice. He won it also in 1990. And you can see how difficult it is out there for everyone. This is a rather misty, wet view of the Dutchman. And 1,000 meters, and he's still got the advantage. Ernst Jens Moore of Denmark in lane 1, closest to you at the moment, out of the medals. But look how the race is now developing. It's Peter Haining out there for Great Britain in lane 4, being challenged on both sides. On the far side, in the green and gold for Australia, it's Stephen Hawkins, the man who won an Olympic gold medal in the double sculls with Peter Anthony in Barcelona just a year ago, the 22-year-old. But on Peter Haining's right-hand side is his closest challenger, and that's Pepe Ardwin of Holland. And there's very little choose between them. Brian Sweeney now of the United States, lane 6, trying to wind it up to get into the battle with the other members of this race. Sweeney, who was the bronze medalist in Montreal last year in the Lightweight World Championships, the lightweight events, into the Olympic Games for the first time in 1996. Not this particular discipline, the men's double sculls and the men's coxless 4, together with the women's double sculls. Through then 1500s into the last quarter. Now, can this man, Peter Haining, hold on to his lead? It's really being attacked now. Britain with 2 gold medals already in these World Championships to lie second in the middle. Oh, and is that his chance gone? He just lost the blade. He lost the left blade, and Hawkins has gone firing past him. But it's the Dutchman, who is just out of a picture as well, who's also in contention. Now Haining's got to pull himself together if he wants to get any sort of a medal now. There's the Dutchman, Pepin Ardwin, and Haining for the first time made a major mistake in a regatta. And it's Ardwin being attacked by Hawkins on the far side. Hawkins in lane 5, the Olympic champion from last year, challenging the man who got the silver medal in the Lightweight World Championships. And Haining, angry with himself, trying to fight back, trying to get back. And he's getting back a little by little on the Dutchman. But I think Hawkins has taken advantage of the mistake. It's now Hawkins ahead of Haining. Haining really putting in an amazing sprint now. Haining coming and coming. And this is an amazing recovery by the British sculler. What an amazing race here. He lost the blade inside the last quarter, and he's coming back, and he's still got to fight hard. The anger, and it's got inside him, and it's focused him, and it's Hawkins now trying to respond to the Haining spurt. The Dutchman will have to settle for bronze. What a fantastic opening race on the final day of the World Championships. And Great Britain get their 3rd gold medal, and Peter Haining recovers. That is an unbelievable performance. Hawkins, who had the advantage but couldn't hold back the effort of this man. Well, when he looks back at this, he's going to be really mad at himself. But thank goodness he actually had what it took to recover.